Dark forest, deep warehouse. The classic TB-303 synthesizes, screaming so L-O-O-O-O-O-E, injecting pure adrenaline directly into the center of this massive, faceless neon cloud. The concrete beneath your feet is cracking open, turning into rivers of boiling silver. Fulfilling the prophecy of the techno oracle and every single word she ever I'm bent over the controllers, my hands are locked upon the crystal volume guiding the survival of the neon subculture, leading the army of cybernetic riders. Look straight into my eyes and tell me that you're ready to abandon your human. Because inside this heavy industrial vacuum, no two heartbeats will ever feel the SSMA. My wings are shedding white glitter, creating a contrast with the dark and filthy glow. A visual manifestation of the ecstasy that forces your paralyzed body to emerge. Subwoofer is a weapon, it's hidden like a sledgehammer right into your hollow chest. In this cathedral of the underground rave, nobody is allowed to look for safety or for yes. The giant neon mushrooms are expanding, stretching their caps to the top of the virtual void. Every single ounce of your anxiety and historical pain has been completely and utterly destroyed. We are wired to the main circuit now, breathing the smoke of burning silicon in every rain. A perfect technological anesthesia that blocks out the memory of a physical pain. My short denim shorts are covered in dust, my gaze is locked directly onto the camera. Aliens controlling the matrix, bending the perimeter, shifting the future through a different ends. High frequency leads are piercing the darkness like 1,000 silver-plated knives. This is the soundtrack to the rebirth of our collective, immortal and digital. Pressure detected. The baseline is reaching maximum capacity. Do not attempt to look back. Surrender to the machine. Inputting data. Activating the core. Losing control. Smash the floor! I've been tracking your vibration through the static of 1,000 broken years. I've come to build a temple that will swallow all your human doubts and FARs. Standing sideways at the altar, feeling energy ignite beneath my translucent sky. And as the cybernetic forest opens up its heavy gates to let the darkness in, my long blonde dreadlocks are swinging to the sub-bass, cutting through the purple eyes, creating a hallucinogenic fantasy that your closed mind could never have realized. The floor is made of liquid obsidian, it's pulsing like a giant mechanical tearing the ancient illusions of the physical reality in space completely. I see the lasers piercing through the canopy of trees, flashing in shades of neon. The most seductive high voltage techno ritual that a mortal eye has ever of the past behind us on this diamond dusted road. My white tank top is skin tight, soaked in sweat and neon light, catching every single spot as my massive feathery angel wings unfold to shield the ravers wandering in the deep. The giant fluorescent mushrooms behind the booth are breathing out a cloud of ozone lens, drowning the entire state in a beautiful galaxy of warm and radioactive. There is no clock to measure the euphoria, no rules to dictate how the shadow must flow. Just an everlasting monument to the base, melting everything inside the everlasting glow. One touch upon the mixer and the universe begins to violently and beautifully shake it. This is the ultimate simulation of paradise, and I promise you will never want to.
Can you feel the voltage rising? Can you see the angel fly? We are leaving Earth tonight, higher, higher to the
The system is overloaded. The code is running wild. The main stage is ready. Ready, 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 ready. Are you ready? 3, 2, 1. Welcome to the future. dark forest, deep warehouse. The classic TB-303 synthesizers screaming so LOOD. Injecting pure adrenaline directly into the center of this massive faceless neon cloud. The concrete beneath your feet is cracking open, turning into rivers of boiling silver LEAD. Fulfilling the prophecy of the techno oracle in every single word she ever S-I-D.
I'm bent over the controllers, my hands are locked upon the crystal volume editors, guiding the survival of the neon subculture, leading the army of cybernetic editors. Look straight into my eyes and tell me that you're ready to abandon your human enemy, because inside this heavy industrial vacuum no two heartbeats will ever feel the enemy. My wings are shedding white glitter, creating a contrast with the dark and filthy groove, a visual manifestation of the ecstasy that forces your paralyzed body to
Subwoofer is a weapon, it's hidden like a sledgehammer right into your hollow chest. In this cathedral of the underground rave, nobody's allowed to look for safety or for artists.
The giant neon mushrooms are expanding, stretching their caps to the top of the virtual vibe. Every single ounce of your anxiety and historical pain has been completely and utterly destroyed.
We are wired to the main circuit now, breathing the smoke of burning silicon and heavy rain. A perfect technological anesthesia that blocks out the memory of any physical pain. My short denim shorts are covered in dust, my gaze is locked directly onto the camera.
Aliens
controlling the matrix, bending the parameters, shifting the future through a different The high frequency leads up, piercing the darkness like 1,000 silver-plated Rives. This is the soundtrack to the rebirth of our collective, immortal and digital. Warning, high pressure detected. The baseline is reaching maximum capacity. Do not attempt to look back. Surrender to the machine. Inputting data. Activating the core. Losing control. Smash the floor!
1,000 broken years. I have come to build a temple that will swallow all your human doubts and fears. Standing sideways at the altar, feeling energy ignite beneath my translucent sky. As the cybernetic forest opens up its heavy gates to let the darkness my long blonde dreadlocks are swinging to the sub-bass, cutting through the purple and my eyes, creating a hallucinogenic fantasy that your closed mind could never have erased. The floor is made of liquid obsidian. It's pulsing like a giant and mechanical shards, tearing the ancient illusions of the physical reality and space completely. I see the lasers piercing through the canopy of trees, flashing in shades of neon green. The most seductive high voltage techno ritual that immortalizes ever. Diving deeper now into the frequencies that alter the genetic digital seed, leaving all the footprints of the past behind us on this diamond-dusted rock. My white tank top is skin tight, soaked in sweat and neon light, catching every single spark as my massive feathery angel wings unfold to shield the ravers wandering in the deep. This is the ultimate simulation of paradise, and I promise you will never wanna. Can you feel the voltage rising? Can you see the angel fly? We are leaving Earth tonight, higher, higher to the sky. Dum 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 dum. The system is overloaded. The code is running wild. The main stage is ready.
Are you ready?
digital, the waves are cold. A shimmering path on a long forgotten road. I'm breathing the ions of a neon storm, watching the water take a human form. The pressure is perfect, the depth is grace. I'm losing the features of my own face. We're sinking upwards to a surface of light, the ultimate end of the binary night. The texture of night is a velvet embrace, tracing the lines of a digital face. Like a heavy dew, touching the surface of the old and new. I'm standing in a storm of a broken code, searching for the end of a binary road. The clouds are processing a grander scheme. We are the data in a collective dream. The skyline is fractured, a digital haze, lost in the loops of a silicon maze. The last human heartbeat is echoing loud, a ghost of a memory, a rift in the cloud. a promise that the processors keep.
I'm capturing light in a vessel of lead, washing the thoughts of the ghosts from my head. A solar wind blowing through a valley of wire. We are the spark, we are the fire. The oxygen's burning a violet hue. I'm seeing the world from a satellite view. The heartbeat sink into a pulsar's beat. The transformation is finally complete. The warriors of rhythm are gathering near, with nothing to lose and with nothing to fear. Petrified dreams in the garden of steel, trying to remember how the earth should feel. I found a heartbeat in a rusty gear, the only music that I'm able to hear. The future is a relic of a golden age, written on the skin of a holographic page. I'm shedding the layers of the ego's mask. The only direction is the only task. The synapses fire like a closing door. We don't belong to the wars anymore. The velocity is rising, the power is surprising. Into the gate we find our fate. Velocity gate, go! A million light years in a single breath, a final defiance of silence and death. I'm chasing the pulse of a distant star, remembering exactly just who we are. The nebula's glowing with the violet fire, burning the wings of a human desire. The vacuum is cold, but the rhythm is warm, keeping
feeling us safe in the heart of the storm. Silent prayer, I'm shedding the layers of space and of time to reach for a summit that's truly sublime. The oxygen's thin, but the spirit is strong. This is the place where we truly belong. One heartbeat, one rhythm, one cosmic flow. Further than logic is where we will go. The stars are rising, the soul is free. Price of the progress we made. I'm scanning the skyline, a violet glow, watching the river of energy flow. The pressure is rising, the casing will break. A global awakening is all that we take. My heart is a turbine, my blood is a fuel, breaking the logic of every old rule. The carbon is cracking, the spirit is steel, finally touching what we're supposed to feel.
The city is a ribcage made of glass, watching the centuries of static pass. The heart is cold, the rhythm is fast, built for a future that was never cast. The oxygen's burning, the rhythm is raw, the most beautiful chaos that you ever saw. I'm pulling the lever, I'm starting the sun. The work of the shadows is finally done. One pulse, one mind, one single spark, a collective ignition inside of the dark. Join the circuit, feel the wire, jump into the sacred fire.
Empire.
3, 2, 1.
Unleash the
Watch the future finally unfold.
The velocity is rising, the power is king. Listen to the hymns that the machines sing. I'm moving through layers of a rhythmic silk. A sky that is white like a planetary milk. The protocol's active, the sequence is set. A night that the universe won't forget. The synapses fire like a closing door. We don't belong to the walls anymore. Join the circuit, feel the wire. Jump into the sacred fire. The city is a rib cage made of rusted steel. Trying to remember how the earth should feel. I'm drinking the oil from a broken vein, washing away every trace of the pain. The sky is a sheet of a polished black lead, washing the words that we never said. The pressure is rising, the casing will break. A global awakening is all that we take.
past. I'm chasing the shadow of a neon palm, finding the chaos inside of the calm. The rhythm is shifting, the feeling is new, a version of me that is focused on you. The air is a fabric of silver and gold, a story of light that is yet to be told. The horizon is bending, a curve in the mind, leaving the weight of the planet behind. I'm mapping the synapses, a forest of gold, a story of lightning that's never been told. The oxygen's burning, a violet hue. I'm seeing the world from a satellite view. The heartbeat is sinking to a pulsar speed. The transformation is finally complete. Voltage in the marrow, thunder in the chest. We are the evolution. We are the test. The statues are breathing, the marble is soft, lifting our heavy intentions aloft. I'm walking on floors made of frozen time, waiting for the bells of the temple to chime. The geometry shifting, the angles are wrong, but we've been preparing for this for so long. The architecture of the soul is revealed, every old wound is eternally healed. The sound of an atom that's about to split, a dark constellation that's finally lit. I'm tracing the orbit of a dying star, trying to remember just who we are. The silence is heavy, the silence is loud, moving like a ghost through a digital cloud. A corridor, mirrors in a desert storm, a shape that has no essence and no form. I'm whispering to shadows in the hall of lit, chasing the echoes of the things you said. About to split, a dark constellation that's finally lit. I'm tracing the orbit of a dying star, trying to remember just who we are. The silence is heavy, the silence is loud, moving like ghosts through a digital cloud. A corridor, mirrors in a desert storm, a shape that has no essence and no form. I'm whispering to shadows in a hall of lead, chasing the echoes of the things you said. call, uploading soul. The horizon is bending, a curve in the mind, leaving the weight of the planet behind. I'm mapping the synapses, a forest of gold, a story of lightning that's never been told. The clouds are like circuits, they glow from within. Where does the dream end and reality begin? The atmosphere is thick like a heavy wine, a glitch in the fabric of the grand design. I'm shedding the layers of space and of time to reach for a summit that's truly sublime. One heart, one mind, one single spark, a collective ignition inside of the dark. The singularity is a beautiful sound of my massive vibration shaking the ground. I'm uploading my spirit and joining the flow. Where the logic ends is where we will go. The synapses fire like a closing door. We don't belong to the waters anymore. The threshold is glowing with a pale blue heat. The sound of a million synchronized feet. The pulse is low, the vision is deep. The kind of secrets that the mirrors keep. Activate. Cosmic Protocol set.
The crown is a circuit, the throne is a spark, lighting the way through the infinite dark. I'm calling the lightning, I'm calling the rain to wash away every last trace of the pain. The rain of the carbon is coming in. The laws of the universe starting to bend. Pressurizing in a chamber of chords, translating the chaos into clean reports. The sirens are screaming in a minor key, a warning for everyone who wants to be free. Electricity beneath the skin where the machine ends, and I begin. The blueprint